Hello and welcome to another case review here from Rickydees Productions. My name is Ricky and today we're going to be reviewing a couple of Poetics cases. I will have every one of them linked in the description, so if you have any questions about where to get them, that's where they'll be. And then these are the package that it comes in. You can open it from the top by ripping, or you can also open it from the bottom by just opening it. Comes a little bit of description on there. They sent me 3 cases, so we're going to go ahead and look at all of them. I'm going to start off with the Slimline case from Poetic. This is my favorite type of case. It's slim, which I really appreciate. I really like keeping the slimness of my device, especially with the tapestry, with as slim as it is. As you can see, it basically doesn't add any girth. If it does, it's like very, very minimal as you would need, but still adding protection that you would want. So you get a clear back case here on the back. You can still appreciate the color that you got. So I personally got the silver, and I really like that color, so I'm glad I don't get to cover it up. And you also get the black with the black one. You can also keep that color as well. As you open it, it's got an auto wake. You also get a really nice design of San Francisco here on the side, which I think looks really cool. It's not too poppy and doesn't get in the way of what you're looking at, but it's just kind of an added design that they added to it. You still get all the great port cutouts, everything there. Even your microphones are cut out for this as well. And then, of course, the big thing with this one, obviously, is going to be the kickstand. Almost 90 degrees. This would be a great angle if you're playing Vainglory, if you're watching videos. Basically anything you're going to want to be doing on here. Honestly, one of my favorite cases, and it's just a nice feel on the front. It's very smooth, while the plastic back just feels kind of like just regular plastic. But this purple side comes really nice, and that comes in a couple different colors too. You can get it in blue, you can get it in black. So even if you don't like the purple color in of itself, you can pick up a different color. So this next one I would actually recommend if you have kids and your kids are going to be using your tablet. This one is the most heavy-duty, rugged one that they sent me. It feels like you could drop this thing off a building and it would still be fine. It's called the Turtle Skin. This is the baby blue one. As you can see, very nice, very bright. You get the Poetic logo there, and you kind of get this turtle, TMNT kind of design here on the back with the Poetic on there, and then on the sides you kind of get this kind of grippy texture to kind of just adjust your grip a little more. This one's definitely surrounded around. We're going to protect this tablet no matter what. This is what we're going to do. You get your camera cut out there, and you do get your USB-C cut out and your headphone jack. You might be wondering, am I covering up the speakers? No, it's actually it's what they call an audio amplifier. So the speakers are right there, and then they come out of these holes here and a little bit out the back, I believe, too. They actually do amplify the sound, so it actually does come out a little bit louder just because it gets to bounce around a little bit there and just come straight at you versus towards the sides. And then you get your buttons still on the side here. They're a little bit indented, but they still are very, very clicky. So even your home button is still very, very clicky as well. The only thing that sucks about this one is that it does cover up the home button. So you can't use your fingerprint sensor if you're using it. You'd have to lift it and then put your fingerprint on there, which would be kind of awkward to do, as you can tell. But it doesn't cover up your capacitive button, so you can still use that just fine. The audio, let me go ahead and actually show you how good it sounds, because I actually am kind of impressed that it does improve the audio versus detracting from it. The booster box. Pop some audio in there.
Hello and welcome.
So as you can see, it's pretty good. Let me go ahead and throw it off. This is it without it laying down.
And today we're going to be unnecessarily unboxing
and picked up. So as you can see, it's always going to be better if the audio is facing towards you versus facing towards the sides or behind you. So this definitely does increase the audio. Great for kids and great for if you do believe you're going to break the tablet. So this is a really cool one, and I really like the design on it. The next one I have up is the Poetic Slim Folio. So this is your Folio case. This one, the first thing I gotta say about it is honestly that it feels like super awesome. This texture and just the whatever they use to make this just feels really, really nice. It feels kind of more premium. It feels like something that Samsung would make, actually. So definitely feeling what they're doing here. As you can see, this one is a Folio one. Let's go ahead and open it up. Really easy to pop in. So you just have this Velcro here, and then you just slide your tablet through. As you can see there. And then it's awesome. And once it's seated comfortably in there, you still got access to everything. Headphone jack, USB-C cord, USB-C port. Your speakers are still there, unaffected, as well as your microphones are still unaffected. And you can actually still access your SD card with this one as well. And you still got, obviously, access to your buttons. And they actually indented just a little bit on the case there, so it makes it easier for you to touch it. The only thing is that because it slides in there a little bit, the camera doesn't fully center, but it doesn't affect any of your photos. Either way, you shouldn't be taking photos with your tablet anyways. Yeah, so basically you can just sleeve it up like that. If you want to keep it sealed, whenever you're ready to open it, you just pop it open. And it does have an auto wake feature, so you don't have to worry about that. This little strap right here, you might be wondering what the heck is that for. It's actually a hand strap, so once you're holding it like this, you can just pop your hand through there, you know, hold it like this, and then it's kind of just more secure viewing of whatever you're doing. One thing that's also nice, you still get access to your fingerprint sensor. It's just a little bit lifted. This thing isn't kind of in the way, but it won't. It doesn't really affect kind of if you put your fingerprint on there. As long as you got a good read on your fingerprint, you're good to go. Just make sure you get the tip of it on there. Yeah, but overall, this one's really nice. It's got a really nice smooth interior here, so it definitely won't scratch it, even though I can't even touch it. But it's pretty nice. You also can kickstand this one up, so you just use this, you pull it up, and then you just slide that one in there, and then give it a little bit, but it'll flatten out at the bottom here, especially when you're getting it new. It just takes like a second to flatten out. And then you kind of get that same kind of almost 90-degree angle there. This is definitely a really good one if you're looking for a portfolio option and you kind of want to kickstand but also want protection as well. Since the actual tablet isn't touching the outside of the case itself is actually around the tablet. So that's a really nice option. Anyways, guys, tell me which one is your favorite. Personally, like I mentioned, the Slimline. I'm always a big fan of these ones. They always, work in my honor. So if you have let me know which one you like the most. And they also have different colors on each one. Make sure to check the description for links if you're interested in buying any of them. As well as make sure to like the video, comment in the comment section if you have any questions, and subscribe to see more. I'll catch you guys in the next one.